On the side of the black people, Chris Hani had already become an icon and a symbol of a refusal to surrender.
Chris Hani was probably the second most popular black leader in the country at that stage after Mr. Mandela.
Hani, who clearly Mandela saw as the future, as his successor.
I was in my house in Johannesburg when I received a call from a journalist who asked me if I'd heard if anything had happened to Chris. So I called up Tokyo's number and found Judy at home, Tokyo's wife. I asked where Tokyo was, and she said, "Oh, no, he's gone over to Chris's place." And I said, "What's happened?" And then she says to me in Afrikaans, "His daughter is here." So I said, "Yes, but what's happened to Chris?" And then she says, "Well, the daughter is here because he's just been shot and he's dead." The murder of Chris Hani was the touch-and-go moment.
Hani's assassination was an Armageddon moment for South Africa. It unleashed a passion and emotion that could have completely disintegrated and destroyed it.
It took us right to the brink.
That was one of the scariest moments.
That could have been the end.
That moment, our country could have been plunged into bloodshed.
That's probably the closest this country has ever come to burning.
And then Mandela went on television. We literally rushed him into the SABC studios. There had been no time either to give him a thorough briefing. He was even wearing his glasses on camera. And he found a way to bridge the black-white divide.
A terrible deed has happened. But out of this terrible deed, we must now take this country forward.
Every moment in the life of a nation can be seen either as the darkest moment or the brightest moment. Usually, both are present, and it is our opportunity, by the way we respond, to determine what we make of it.
Chris Hani has made the supreme sacrifice. The greatest tribute we can pay to his life's work is to ensure that we win freedom for all our people.
People got so close that they looked down into that abyss, and what was there was so terrible that, in fact, an election date was struck 3 or 4 months after the murder of Chris Hani because people just said, we have to get to this election, come hell or high water.
This was the darkest night facing our country, but it was the brightest moment of our country.